Yo, hey, what's good to all my heroes and villains out there? It's your boy LC. Guys, welcome to another episode of Heroes and Villains Collectibles. And you guys already know I'm excited about this one. We're going to be doing the unboxing, finally, to the Tony Stark official from Iron Man 1, the hot toy. This is the mech test version. So really waiting for, I've really been wanting to do the unboxing for this one. I've really been wanting this hot toy for a long time. Just to have a Tony Stark. Like, I have a Mark III. I got the Mark III construction version. I got the Mark V right here that I have to unbox next to the Dr. Doom that I have to unbox. But we got the Tony Stark Mech Tech version, deluxe edition. So really happy about that one, guys. Really happy one more time. It's a long box. Let's go ahead and check this baby out. Check it out, guys. If it's the first time checking out your boy, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell and let you know when I got all types of videos, gaming streams, unboxings, all that good stuff coming your way. Also, if you guys want to see video photos to the collection, like last week I did the unboxing to the Spider-Man 3, the black suit. I posted photos on the Heroes and Villains Collectibles Instagram. So follow us on there. You'll also see pictures of all the other hot toys and statues and Lego collection and all that good stuff. Alright? So, yeah. Alright. Boom. Let's go ahead. And I'll be going back and forth with the full screen and this screen here, but let's just open this baby up. I can't wait. It's been a long time coming. So, Tony Stark. And yo, these boxes are freaking art, man. I love the artwork on each and every one of these boxes. Oh, it actually says, look inside. You can't see that. When you open it up, it says Marvel Studios. So that's pretty dope. It actually says movie masterpiece. So obviously a scene from the movie. So I'm actually excited about this one because I actually wanted to put this Tony Stark next to the Mark III test version, because it's like he's working on like his gloves. You're gonna see him with the boots and stuff. So I actually wanted to put the mech, the Iron Man Mark III construction version, literally display them right next to each other, so that way he's like working on that as well. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. All right. You open this baby up. It looks, Tony Stark. Alright. Keep going back and forth, but it's all good. That's how it looks as soon as you open it. Look at that. Official Tony Stark. And the box is long because of, in the bottom, you see you have dummy. Right on the bottom. So, that being said, let's go ahead and take this part out first. Take this out and just put that aside right there, and then take this out. Oh, and another thing, why it's gonna look dope with that Mark III, this right here comes, look at that, it has like a diorama, so it has its own like background like in the movie, which is dope. Put that right there. Okay, there's nothing else here. Like, this is gonna be displayed real nice. Boom. Right there. Alright. So, before we get started with this, with the official Tony Stark, let's go ahead and just open up this dummy. Where is my... Here we everything out. Which in here is just the dummy, and then you have the grabber. Okay. So there. This is cool. It's just one piece. You guys remember this from the movie? When he's trying out the suit for the first time and you have the dummy just holding on to the fire extinguisher. So let me go ahead and set it up. It's pretty cool because it's, see, this right here has articulation. Close it up, open it up, and then also, see, look at that, you can move this back and forth. That's pretty cool. Right here, the side, you can move all this right there. So, let's just put this baby, let me open this up. Let's just get this one started first. There we go. Boom. You guys see it right there. All set. Like in the scene where he's holding the... I was actually watching this movie the other day, again, getting ready for when I do this unboxing. But when he does the, when he's checking out the suit, he says, all right, we're going to do 10%. And then he got the boots on. And then he flies up, does the backflip, and then hits the wall. And then you got Dummy coming around and just holds him down. It's pretty funny. So that's pretty cool. You gotta set it up. Find a way to put it right. Oh, okay. There's actually a little spot. We put it in the right way. Let's do this right. There we go. Now it's all set. That looks good right there. That looks good. You got the moving rotation right there. So, anyway, once it's displayed, that's just because I'm moving it around. But it's on. Okay. So, now that we have this out the way, let me go ahead and put it out of the way right here. Then, get to the main event. Boom. Tony Stark. There. Now this is the deluxe edition, right? So because this is the deluxe edition version, it actually comes with two things. I'll show you now, right here. Because it's the deluxe edition, it comes with an additional, it comes with this mask right here. And then it comes with this right here. Which I actually have one of these right up there, right in front of the Mark III. And this also says proof that Tony Stark has a heart. The one I have also says the same thing. And the cool thing about this is, boom, you can take it out, and you can also move it back and forth. So, also has articulation, which is pretty dope. Okay. Boom. And then, yeah, I gotta put batteries in it. Once I put batteries, which this, speaking about batteries, look at that, there's batteries here. Right? We got batteries here. And then we got batteries here. So this also takes one of these batteries, and then this also lights up as well. So that'll be dope. I'll show you guys how it looks with the batteries and all that good stuff. Alright, so we'll put that aside. We'll put this aside. Let's just go ahead and start taking everything out. Take the batteries out right there. Let's just take this battery out right here. Now, unlike other, we got the pole right here. Now, unlike other Hot Toys that, you know, a bunch of Hot Toys, they be coming with a bunch of hands. That's it. This one only comes with one set of hands. The ones that he has on, and these right here. That's it. So we got those. And what else? Okay, we have the base. Grip on this. There we go. It's a nice size base because the diorama wraps around it. So you have, check this out. Nice size base right there. Tony Stark. Tony Stark Mech Tech version. So, pretty dope. We got the base. And last but not least, we got the man himself, Tony Stark. Take off his boots. Right, that's one. Two. And boom, right there. And then he has something. Oh, he got some on his hands. So let's take these off. So we can get these right there. Then take this one off. Here, this one back in, and then he has another plastic There we go. You gotta hear it snap back in. That's there. Like that. Put his other hand back in. There we go. Nice. And you got this chest piece actually clips right in. Boom. You got this wire comes down to here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this piece right here. I love the boots. Now, it doesn't come with any extra shoes or anything like that. So, like, if you was to take the boots out, it just, you'll basically see the stump all the way to here. I'm not trying to take his boots off, but you could if you wanted to. Also, with batteries, this piece also takes batteries. You gotta put batteries in the back. Put batteries in the back for the arc reactor to light up, and also you can put batteries in the shoes so the back of the shoes can light up. So yeah, also takes batteries. And the battery pack right here. You gotta put batteries here in the battery pack. So, yeah. But I'm debating on that, right? Debating if I should even put the battery. I should, right? That looks real dope right there. And he looks just like him. Look at that. Look at that. Looks just like him. This is an awesome. Like I said, man, the camera does it no justice. Nice. Oof. Looks dope. Man, that looks real good. I still don't know how I'm gonna have them posed up. If I'm gonna have them like flying, like in the pose that he was trying to when he first put the shoes on, that he did the backflip. But I will have to change the hands, put these hands on them. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, that looks amazing. Now, when you get this, you got to be careful. Only because, like, okay, so for this arm, if you see the back, you got the wires, right? So, I mean, you can kind of move it around a little bit more. You're good. You got a little freedom there. But when it comes to this arm, you really got to be careful. You got the wire here that goes to the back. And it goes right there to the, to that battery pack. So you only have so much room. You know what I mean? You don't want to yank the wire or anything like that. But like if you put them like in a movie pose or anything like that, it should be fine. But yeah, you got to be careful with that. You don't want to yank any unnecessary wires. So that's pretty cool, pretty dope. like I said, you guys are gonna see it more if you guys check out the photos on the Heroes and Villains Collectibles Instagram. That way you see how he looks with the diorama and next to the Mark III construction version. And so it's like he's working on his suit at the same time, you know? That looks real good. Real good. That looks good. Alright then, so let's go ahead and let's put some batteries in this thing so we can see the full effect of everything and how everything looks. But man, yo, these boots, right? Now, this is not die cast or anything like that or metal, but the paint effect that it has, even this up here, I mean, that looks amazing. You know what I mean? It actually looks like it's metal, but it's not. I'm trying to see, does this thing open up? No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, no, it doesn't open up. But, yeah, that looks dope. It really looks metal. Gonna need the batteries, so we gotta put batteries in there. But all right, guys, hang tight. Let's go ahead and hook it up to give it the whole full 9 effect, because the Mark III construction version lights up the arc reactor, the eyes, the arms that are under construction also light up. The bottom piece lights up with the wires. So let's go ahead and hook this baby up with the batteries. And we'll be right back. Alright guys, and we are back. Check it out. Put batteries in. Oh, you can't really do it. Let me see. Check this out. So you can see. Lights off. Lights on. Nice bright arc reactor. When you have the hands, they're on. You can't notice. You can't really see them. Let me turn them off. Here. Let's see if I get a grip. So here. They're off. They're on. Okay. And then the boots turn on individually. So here at the bottom. Off. On. So that is pretty cool. And then you also have them in the back. See them light up. Up here on the top. On the top, you see the bottom. Right here is lit. This is lit right here. And then in the front, also you see there's a light on right here, a light on right there. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So the arc reactor is actually brighter, and then the shoes are brighter than the actual hands. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that looks awesome. Close that up. Now this was a pain in the butt, a little bit of a pain in the butt, because I had to, just to put the batteries in the back, I had to take off the belt, lift his shirt all the way up, put that on, and then the batteries are so freaking tiny, you know what I mean? And then, what else? What else? There's actually, what else is missing? There's actually 2 more. Oh, I was gonna say there's 2 more batteries here. These two batteries are going to be for the arc reactor for this right here. So haven't done that yet, but you guys will see that in a second. But that looks pretty cool. So my only worries is like, you know, like corrosion. You leave the batteries in for a long time. I hope these don't have that issue. You know what I mean? But I mean, I'm not gonna even if you don't leave it on all the time, which I'm not. You know. But that looks pretty cool though. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big difference. Huge difference when you have the lights on. And so, yeah. Let's go ahead and switch out the hands. Okay, look. So when you take off the hand, you see the light is right there, pointing up. Which is actually brighter like that, but when you put, you know what I mean? Check that out. Yeah. Looks cool. Yeah, I mean, cause you're gonna have them. I'll probably have them like in the posing, flying part, like in Iron Man 1. So you know he had these open palm hands, cause he had the trying to, you know. Yeah, they look cool. This looks amazing. Like I said, the camera does it no justice. Finally have my Tony Stark. So once I display him with the background and all that good stuff, I'll take photos. You guys can check out the photos officially. How he looks, and then to be honest, yeah, you got to see how he looks, especially with that Mark III. So looks really good with everything lit up. Awesome. All right, turn that off. Turn that off. Let's shut that off. And then the good thing is to turn off the arc reactor, I could just, boom, from the back of the shirt. You can feel the little switch. Okay. All right, guys, this looks really dope. All right, so last but not least, let me go ahead and show you guys the arc reactor. Let me go ahead and put the batteries in it real quick, and I'll show you right now. All right, check it out. That's a bright one. So we have it off. It's on. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, so everything officially has its batteries. So that is pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, there you have it. Finally was able to pop this baby open. I'm gonna go ahead and display it with the whole background and everything, and then yeah, you guys will be able to see photos and all that good stuff. Most likely I'll see if I'll maybe show some of the photos towards the end of the video, so stay towards the end. You might see some photos, but once again, if you want to see some real good photos, especially towards the rest of the collection, Heroes and Villains Collectibles at Instagram. Heroes and Villains Collectibles on Instagram. Alright guys, so there you have it. Pretty dope, pretty awesome. This looks amazing. Just like Robert Downey Jr. Looks just like him. This looks dope. It really, really does. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So, yep, most likely I will have him posed up and all that good stuff, guys. So, there you have it. Tony Stark Deluxe Edition Mech Tech version. I'm happy I finally have an official Tony Stark. Okay, so guys, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this one here. Like I said, it's really cool. The only thing that's a pain in the ass is when you gotta put the batteries in. But I mean, once you put the batteries in, that's it. They're staying in there. But yeah, I'm happy about that. Happy about that. And once again, be careful with the wires when you're messing with it. That way you don't go ahead and pop something out that you're not supposed to. Okay? But there you have it, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and set everything up, pose everything, set up the background. That way you guys can check out the photos. And then comment below and let me know what you guys think. Alright? So on that one, guys, check it out. If it was the first time checking out your boy, make sure you guys go ahead, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and let you know when I got all types of videos coming your way. Also, smash that like. You know what I mean? It does help out the channel. So, on that one, this was dope. This was awesome. This has been another episode of Heroes and Villains Collectibles. I'm your boy, LC. Till next time, guys. Peace.